Lovely, jubbly, just tricked you there. Sudden. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the PerfectDraft Pro. And this is quite a lot heavier. Especially when I went to oh, Jesus. Good afternoon, people. As you can see, it's a hot, sunny day.
Yeah, it's a chilly one today.
Ooh. Anyway, what can we say? PJT, Rate My Beer, 1 million views.
Way.
So
Didn't
yeah,
think we'd ever see that.
no, pretty mad. Anyway, to celebrate having 1 million views, I thought I've got to bring the king into it, not myself, the royal. And it was a matter of, rather than doing another review and everything, I thought let's bring a certain beer group favourite in, which is the Kapunza. But this is the actual winter version. Now this, by some, has been compared to the world famous King. This comes in at 5.4% ABV. Obviously the Royal's going to be poured out the PerfectDraft, and that comes in at 6% ABV. So basically we're just going to see. This is one we've looked at before. I think that, if I recall last time, that delivers more on its own. So maybe we'll mess around with, maybe we'll mess around with that first.
Yeah, we can
then
do.
I'll pour the Royal out. Should we do that? Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do, because we can't be out here too long, because
it's cold. It's really cold. It's sort of, you're breathing and you can see the air, can't you?
Redneck's Barn, by the way. This was purchased from. Bottle top, smoky, a little bit. Okay. Bit cold. I only just got. The trouble is, I had to take a picture for the thumbnail for SJ to put it with a keg, and of course I put it back in the fridge, in there rather than. No, actually, don't worry about it. It's quite irrelevant, isn't it? Quite irrelevant. So yeah, on what's been a somewhat interesting week, and I don't know, for all the right and wrong reasons.
Yeah, ups and downs this week, isn't there?
Yeah, you could say that. I've been a bit cream crackered, I suppose, and that's no lie. Actually, then again, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. Let's get that little swell.
Oh,
nice
that is
thick
looking
head.
good.
That looks kind of.
Oh, look at that sediment coming out.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Well, I'll tell you what, that's some good looking drink. Not quite.
That looks handsome.
Look at that. Oh, looks like
And
myself.
it is that amber kind of colour that the Royal is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's looking similar.
Right, I've got a little tiny bit in the bottom there. Oh, I've got to get a shot of that on its own. That's kind of a. You can be in the picture if you like, don't mind.
No.
I've got a thumbnail done. I've got to take a picture of that. That's kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Do apologise. Hold on.
It doesn't take too long. I'm getting a draft off my back for Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, that's that done. So, as you can see, it's quite a handsome drink, isn't it? In its own right.
It does. Looks very good.
You can see the colour. That's pretty self-explanatory, as in a Weissbier colour. And it's a good carbonation coming up in it. Remember, that's a non-nucleated glass, obviously. Weissbier glasses are not nucleated and never should be.
It's got that nice hazy look to it, and there was some really nice sediment coming out the bottom of that bottle.
Yeah,
there's still a little bit in there. Yeah.
Crikey, I can remember doing beers before, innit? And you're like, oh, the end of it. Oh, well, review's done now. Shh. Professionals, us too. Professionals. I'm sure you get an array of banana. Obviously, you get your spice, your cloves.
Yeah, there is a nice.
If I recall, it's been a while. I haven't had that. Obviously, this is a winter release beer.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm picking up from that is that kind of raisiny, fig kind of smell to it.
Yeah, they have changed it a bit. Obviously, we've done the original one, which obviously what the glass goes with. Yeah, it's a good beer.
It's looking really good. It smells really good. I'll let you go first. I'm looking at all that foam thinking, yeah, you go first.
Okay. Well, took the top off for you.
Okay.
Look at the colour. That does look royal in colour, doesn't it? It actually does.
I can see why people are comparing them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The king has a rival.
Because it is nice. That it has got, it's got a slight bit of banana-y taste to it that the Royal hasn't got.
On the end as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite different, isn't it? But yeah.
You have got that spiciness in there as well, haven't you?
Yeah, you've got the kind of sweetness, the caramel, whatever it is, as it runs through. Yeah, I'll say it's not the first time we've had it. We've had it.
That kind of dried mixed fruit. That there's
Oh, look at the colour
of that in there as well. Oh, yeah, don't want to miss that bit.
Yeah,
That's the best bit.
Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Does it compare to the king? It's ooh.
Oh, even better. I think this might be a little bit more fruity.
But it is up there. I'm sure it was AJB that started this one. It may not have even been last year. That's
This particular brand.
Bubbles, by the way.
This particular brand
A personal friend.
does remind me of him because he was the one who suggested that I try them.
Yeah, the Dunkel. When he
Yeah.
came here once, he
Yeah,
brought
that's
Michelle
right.
the Dunkel to try.
So yeah, whenever I see that one, it does make me think of
Bubbles. Not as cool as that monk though, is it? Because if I'm that monk, and then AJB's that monk. Yeah, I'll better look. Oh no, I'm more bald.
You
Oh,
are
Anne,
bald.
get the hat back on. Get the hat back on. No, yeah, it was. I think you had a local supplier in Essex or something. And it was Andy that introduced us, at least to this one.
Yeah.
I think we knew the other one through Justin. If I go back in time, the standard one, which we've got one out there, because there's a Keller Weizen as well that a lot of them are crazy on, but we just never hit the notes for that beer. Although it's a decent beer in its own right.
Yeah, I didn't think it stood up to the Franziskaner one.
Yeah, no,
I don't think it was as good.
no, it wasn't close. But that's our opinion, isn't it? But this is a beauty.
You wanting to rate that one?
I think we've done it. Been there.
I
Got
think
the
we
t-shirt.
have, haven't we?
Right, let's get the king pour, and we can really see if I can do a halfway decent pour, not look like a lemon. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that.
No, she's going good. Good enough in a way. There we are.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you can
Oh,
see,
colour-wise,
Oh.
yeah, that is very close. They are looking
that's
very,
slightly
very
darker. The royal, from what I'm seeing this side, you might see something different.
Possibly, it is not a lot in it. Looks-wise, yeah, they are pretty much the same colour.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
getting a nice foamy head, exactly the same.
Let's get a quick shot. Doesn't matter if you're in it. Come on. I'll soon crop you out. Wow. That's a bit brave, isn't it?
It's a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So,
let's have a smell of this.
yeah, and you've still got there's a good bit of life in that. So it's not as if you're on a no-brainer here, is it?
Yeah, I'm picking up caramel notes and yeah, still the dried fruit in that.
Yeah, but the point is with that, you weren't picking up the caramel notes in the smell. I was only tasting it. If it's caramel notes, I don't know. It's some form of thing. Right, how do you do this? You go, this is like...
Well, we've taken a sip of
I mean, let's be honest here.
Okay, let's
The king's not going to lose before we even start. Because the king is my number one. So the king can't possibly lose.
okay.
Although Michelle did rate a certain beer over the king once. I was going to ban her from the reviews for that. Trouble is, too many people like her. Like the Button It and Snyder's Tap 7 you prefer to the king.
Smoother.
The Royal.
Yeah. It's got the same kind of level of spiciness to it, but it is smoother. And it's
And it's got more go at the end. there's more of a hit at the end. Taking nothing away from that. Without
It's got a slightly thicker, more creamy mouthfeel to it as well. There's a little bite in the middle of something with this one that you're not getting with the Royal.
I'll tell you what though, if you'd actually had a few, I reckon you'd struggle on these two, because there's a lot of similarities, a lot more that I didn't see all this last time, which is good. Why so far down the line you do it again? Yeah, I could pick them out blindfolded now because I haven't had a drink. I'm telling you, and I tell you what, I'll give Bubbles his dues.
Yeah.
A lot of the time he's clueless.
They are similar.
Yeah, I mean,
are similar.
some of his tasting is just, I don't know where the bloke is. I don't know if he's COVID or whatever, but I'll tell you on this one, when it's right and he's got it right, I'm always the first one to say he's got it right. You know, we're not going to go on about Macel's mashers or anything like that, but that is, like I say, I reckon if you were 3 or 4 beers in, and you poured
the taste profile that you're getting there is very, very similar. The mouthfeel, like I say, it's a little bit thicker. It's a little bit more creamy and smooth.
0.6 stronger. That's 5.4. That's 6%. That could be giving you something. I know it's only 0.5% ABV, just over, but it can make a difference that you're not going to see unless you're doing them like this side by side. Obviously, these side by side ones, it's just a bit of fun, you know. If you were really doing this, you'd be drinking that, cleansing your palate with a bit of sorbet. If you were being professional, water, whatever way of doing it. But they're bouncing off each other, and I'm pretty sure last time I tried this, they weren't. That was not following the King.
Well, it is this time.
And this is the best King yet, isn't it? Yeah. This one.
Yeah. This particular batch has been really good.
The complexity of that drink and what's going through you. As I say, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, it's number one. It wouldn't be on bottle because I feel the bottle doesn't come anywhere near the keg, I must admit.
It is slightly darker. And I'll tell you what, looking at the head on this one is quite white, where the head and Royal is more beigey.
Yeah.
So there are subtle differences, but yeah, they are very similar. So if you come across this one, and you like Royal, you know you're going to like this.
It is. I'll tell you what, I'd like someone else to do it, you know, because a lot of us, obviously, of Weissbier is like doing a sour beer or something for us, because most of our people are perfect draft people. They're not going to be that popular. But the idea of this is if one person tries this or gets a buzz off that, then that's good enough for us, isn't it?
And I think sometimes if you're going to do a bit of a session, I know it's only a little bit stronger, but it all adds up if you're having a few pints. So it is that little bit weaker. How did that fly get in there?
That's what I just saw.
It's like it fell off of you into the line.
I saw it. So, let's round this up before we freeze.
Yeah, indeed.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for your continued support. As I say, the 1 million absolutely blown us away.
Thank you so much, guys. That is absolutely
amazing. We're on a live tonight, but of course this video won't be going out till tomorrow, because obviously it's Saturday now. The video's going out. An unlucky Man City. Simo's I'll get him on the live later. But yeah, if you're talking to 2 similar beers, they are both, a lighter version. Michelle had a point there. If you're trying to calm it down a bit, when you can't get Royal, there's your alternative. Because remember, it runs out and we do suffer. Redneck's Barn, I'll put a link in it.
That's a point, actually. Yeah, because that is a season release.
I'm telling you, I didn't see this last time. As I said, we've done this one before, been there, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, just put the bottle up to the camera one more time. Just so
it'll be in the, it'll be on the header. So, right.
Good stuff.
Let's say, thanks for watching, thanks for all the support and all that crap. Right.
See you next time.